Okay, so if you saw the video that I posted yesterday, you're probably seeing the title and being like, another story about cats. I thought we were going to talk about your brain injury. That will be a video that I will actually film with my camera. Because, one, I don't like talking about it a lot. And today I was going to talk about it, but something else happened when I was at my parents' farm today. So we have a cat. You might have heard me talk about him in the other videos. I think, I'm not sure, his name is Arthur. He is a big gray male. He was actually born on the farm to Willow's mother, Annabelle. Now, my brother thinks that I'm remembering his mother wrong. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he was an Annabelle kitty. Because actually, when Willow was born, she actually had a brother named Poseidon. I named him. And he was an all gray cat, and my brother called him Poe, which just annoyed me to no end because when I hear Poe, the only thing I can think of is the Teletubbies, and that just irritates me to no end because the Teletubbies just freak me out. Ugh. It's not a show that I think should be on television for children. The only time I ever watched that is when I was sick and I would fall asleep with the TV on, and when I would wake up, it'd be on. That's the only time I ever did that. So, or I was just too sick to care what I was watching. That'd be when I was like throwing up. But so he comes home about 3 to 4 times a year to mate or to get free food. So he's actually on one of his free food visits right now. He is not on his mating visit because mating does not start until next month. Cat's mating season is very long. It is from February to the end of September. Some that cats will mate on. Cats mating season is anywhere from February to the end of September, but there are some cats that will mate till the end of October. And the cats, I don't like the cats that mate in October because that brings December babies. Cats are pregnant for 2 months. So when they mate in October, I don't like them to because then that means December babies. And usually December babies do not make it because of how cold it gets in December. So we rather have babies ending, like the latest we've ever had a litter was Halloween one year. We actually had our last litter one year in Halloween. So I don't like them to mate past September because I don't even like having babies in November because it can get pretty cold in November. So I'd rather that we don't have mating past August because I'd rather only have babies. I'd like to have our kitten birthing season end either before or by Halloween so that we don't have babies when it's supposed to be very, very cold. Guys, I know it can get very cold in October. I remember the year it snowed in October, but so anyways, Arthur is home. Aslan is this short, stocky male that is going to be a year old, coming up in a few months. I actually don't remember what month he was born. I think it was like June or July. He was a late bloomer. So was his sister. So he'll be a year old in the summer. But we have this big male, Simba. Now, I'm sure you've heard me talk about Simba. He is a big, muscular, loving male. I mean, he loves pets, loves people, and he is just a big, stocky male. He is very big. He is very tall. He is very muscular. Now, Arthur is a big boy, too. Very long, very tall, very muscular. The thing is, Simba is younger than Arthur. Simba is only going to be 2. Arthur is around 4 to 5 years old. Not exactly sure how old, but he is around 4 to 5 years old. I actually think he's 3 to 4 because he is younger than Willow, and Willow's going to be 5 this year. So 3 to 4 years old he is. And he is stocky, but so is Simba. Simba is longer. Simba is more muscular. Simba is taller. Simba is probably stronger. You've got 2 very big muscle males. And see, Arthur is home. He's younger. You've got 2 very big muscle males. And see, Arthur is home. He's older than Aslan, and Aslan just kind of gives him his face. Like, I'm not going to deal with you, man. You're older. I get it. But Simba is younger than Arthur. But Simba has realized this is my domain. I am dominant here. I do most of the mating. Arthur comes in and thinks, I'm older. I'm in charge. I'm top cat around here. Simba is very passive, which is wrong. Simba is bigger. Simba is younger, which is probably he's stronger. He's in the prime of his life. So is Arthur. But they're different ages, and Arthur's older. Simba's more muscular. Simba is taller. Simba is longer. Arthur chased Simba up a tree this morning. I was at my parents' house. I was talking to my dad in the laundry room where the front door is, and I heard this meow. So I opened the door, and there is Arthur chasing our dominant male up a tree. When me and Ram left, which was like 10 minutes later, Simba is still up in the tree, curled up on a branch like, I like this tree. This is a nice tree. I didn't know this tree was here before. Guys, I want Arthur to leave again. I don't mind if he's there during mating season because I love when cats are there during mating season because it gives us a more variety of kitten colorations. But this cat needs to leave. It's not mating season yet, you know. We see him 2-3 times during mating season. It's not mating season yet. That's next month. I'd rather not have March babies, but you know, I can't choose that. We have a lot of females this year. We have Annabelle. We have Twilight. We have Daphne. We have Zoe, little stocky cat. We have Panama. And we have Midnight. Midnight is the last one born this past year. We have 6 breeding females unless I missed someone, which I could have. And Annabelle and Twilight have now shown that they can have, and Daphne has shown they can have 2 litters. But Daphne will show us. She showed me where she had Zoe and Aslan. There will be a male named Archimedes, so I'm really. I got a postcard today from my godmother. Their new address, so yeah. Like I said, it says, assuming you still like to find us, please note our new address as we have moved. So I thought that was really sweet. So I'm writing a letter to her right now to let her know what's happening in my life and let her know how much this meant to me. Dave got some books. He's reading, if you guys are into video games, he's reading the Halo books right now. getting a new table at the end of January. So I wanted to show him the table. He asked for the link for the table on Amazon. Alright. I'm gonna go back to watching Big Bang Theory. Well, actually, I gotta do my NeuroX post with the camera up. So, let's quickly go to our calendar and see what kind of birthdays or anniversaries that we have coming up this week. Me and Dave are not, just because I'd rather make something special than. It'll be probably our last meal that we have at this table, so we don't usually use the table anyways, but for special occasions we do. This week, yesterday was a little girl's 4th birthday. Happy birthday, Stella. Thursday is a full moon. Friday is Australia Day. And the 27th, Willow, come here. Come here. This little girl is going to the vet at 9:30. I made it for a Saturday appointment at Animal Healthcare of Myerstown. If you don't have a vet and you're looking for one in the Myerstown, New Schaeferstown area, if you're looking for the New Schaeferstown area or Robisonia area or Myerstown area, and you don't have a vet for your little cutie, they are amazing there. She has some spots underneath her chin that we're not sure if they're from overgrooming or ringworm, because her sister had ringworm a while back. So we just want to get her checked out and make sure it's not ringworm. She's not going to see Dr. Miller. That's who I usually deal with. But I think she's going to see the man doctor this time. Willow has not been to that in a very long time. Last time she went is when she had a night where she was throwing up for food and water, and I was a little concerned. But she turned out to be okay. Right. So she's going to that on Saturday. The reason I made a Saturday appointment is because she is horrible to get into a carrier. She sees the carrier, she takes off, because we used to use it as punishment for her and her sister. So I need my husband home to help me catch her. He'll catch her. The night before, I'm going to put a towel in the carrier and pack up her stuff so that we can just throw her in the carrier and go out the door. She won't have to wait in the carrier while we're packing up stuff. I'll put a towel in there for her, and I'll pack up her treats the night before, and a toy the night before, and a blanket the night before in her to-go bag. I have a specific bag that I use for the girls when they go to the vet. We'll pack it all up in the go bag. Yeah, we're going to call it a go bag. And so we'll put it in the carrier, and then all we have to do is put on our shoes, our coats, and grab the go bag and go out the door with her in the carrier and go to the vet. Hopefully it's going to be easy. I'll let you guys know on Monday how she did and what everything entailed. So next week we have a birthday, an anniversary, and Appreciation Day. So I hope you guys have a great week. Again, I'll be on tomorrow and not live. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Alright, I gotta do my NeuroX post now. Oh, and remember, February, I'm gonna be having a NeuroX party the week of Valentine's Day, so stay tuned for more on that. And I just got my new catalog, and I have some things already coming in the mail. So it's gonna be awesome. Bye.